Okay, we are live. 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 So, Sagittarius, it is your time now. It is your moment. Okay, Sagittarius. Ooh, well, they would say that you are last, but I don't. No, you're not going to be last because I'm going to do a P-Focus after this. All right, because I know there's some people out there that see themselves as a P-Focus. Okay, maybe some of y'all. All right, Sagittarius. Yeah. All right. So, Sagittarius, this is your Akashic record reading. Okay, so we'll be looking at your soul's journey and where you are at this time on your soul's journey. Okay, Sagittarius. So, I will be pulling 5 cards for you in regards to your soul's journey, Sagittarius. Now, the first card will be where you're at now. The second card will be your main focus, or your focus at this time, or should be your focus. Third card will be your karmic lessons, what you're learning, what you should be learning, what you need to let go of, your wounding, and all of that good stuff. Your fourth card will be your next steps on your soul's journey, and the fifth card will be your advice and guidance from spirit. Okay, so this is a very general reading, Sagittarius, so please take it as it resonates. Okay, if it don't fit, it is not for you. You might want to check out some of the other signs, because this is for Sagittarius wherever you find it in your chart. Okay, all right. Okay, now let's jump on in, Sagittarius. Wagwan, Sagittarius, Wagwan. Okay. All right. All right. One more shuffle for Sagittarius. Yes. Okay, so let's shuffle the deck. Okay, let's see where you're coming from, Sagittarius. So, Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, we thank you for the sign of Sagittarius. Lord Tehuti, Mr. Sheshat, open the book of record for the sign of Sagittarius. Thank you. Thank you. Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for you. Okay. Sagittarius. All right, so let's cut the deck. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Okay, songs will be coming in, so I will be singing. If you don't like it, no business, we don't care. Okay. All right, so you have the King of Forces. About freaking time we saw this guy upright. I'm just fed up of seeing this guy reversed. I mean, all right. So Sagittarius, this is your energy. You are showing up in your energy. So you are coming back into yourself. You're coming back into your powers of manifestation. Yes, Sagittarius, you are feeling yourself. So some of you have got your manifestation gifts on point. Oh, you're coming into that energy there. All right. Oh, you're dealing with a fire sign. Okay. All right. So let's see where you're going now, because this is where you're coming from. So let's see. Let's pick your 5 cards. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and Angels. Can we have the 5 cards for the sign of Sagittarius in regards to the Akashic records, the book of records, the book of life? Thank you very much. All right, Saji. Here we go. So you have the 4 of forces. So this is about a time frame, a time period. So springtime is significant. So springtime is coming up. Springtime is around the corner. All right, let me put this here so you can see. So springtime, something about when springtime. Okay, springtime. So what's that? That's Aries season. End of Pisces, beginning of Aries season. All right, going into Taurus, right through to Gemini season, right through to the solstice. All right, so that period of time I see as spring. So the equinox to the solstice is springtime. Okay, next card, your focus, Sagittarius, is the Scribe. So this is about what you're creating, you're writing. You are writing and rewriting or writing a chapter of your life. You are taking control of your life. You're now writing the story of your life. Some of you could be writers. Okay, right. So what you're letting go of, the waterfall. Six of Forces. We're going to talk about these cards in a moment. Okay, all right. The next steps is loving elementals. Nice. The Three of Roses. We have not seen this card yet. It's the first time we've seen this card for this readings. And your advice and guidance is the Fated Meeting, and it's in reverse. The Fated Meeting. The Fated Meeting. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have Set Your Course. Who else had this? I think it was Leo had this. Set your course, and it's in reverse. So we're going to look into all of these. Let me just make some space over here. All right, make some space. All right. Okay, so you can see them better. Okay. All right, so. All right, Sagittarius. All right, so. Okay, so we're going to read the messages or the messages of each card from the Akashic Tarot. Okay, so this is the Akashic Tarot. This is not Rider-Waite. Please don't come with your Rider-Waite bullshit. Okay, all right. Oh, that's not what it means. This is not Rider-Waite. Okay, there's other ways to read things out here. All right. Okay, so we're going to look at no. Let's start with Set Your Course. Oh, and underneath that you have the Queen of Forces. So. Okay, interesting. So if you're female, maybe okay. Well, this is the past, so we're not going to dwell on it. But there's something to do with your course, your path, where you're going. There's something to do with a delay in regards to what you're doing, where you're going. Some of you may have delayed a trip. Some of you may have delayed, or a trip has been delayed for a reason, or stopped, or cancelled because of someone. Okay, but let's look. The Three of Scrolls. The Three of Scrolls. Okay. Okay, let's look at this. This is air sign energy, the Scrolls energy. All right, so setting your course. Okay, let's have a look. So that's what it looks like upright. You've got a sailor on a ship. He's got a telescope. He's setting his course. It's captain's log. I'm hearing captain's log. All right, so there's something in regards to your path, your journey. It's in reverse, but bear in mind there's a rainbow here. I missed that, and it's only now that they're showing me there's a rainbow here. So there's hope here. Okay, there is hope. So the Three of Skulls in reverse. So what does it say? It says you may not be looking as far ahead as you can go, or perhaps you aren't giving yourself the freedom to move forward. Try to break the habit of holding yourself back. There may be miscommunication in some project or friendship, or a person may be misleading you or not pulling his or her weight. A small partnership or affiliation could be breaking up entirely. Yeah, because Leo had this as a past energy. Plans for a trip or a move may be cancelled or changed. Okay, so the special note. Now, the special note did not come. I didn't read it for Leo because it wasn't relevant, but it's going to be relevant for you now. Okay, you could have been dealing with Leo here because we have the Queen of Forces in reverse. All right. All right, and underneath that was the journey. Anyway, let's not go back in the past too much. Okay. So it said the special note. The captain's telescope shows the way to more information in the neighboring card. So the neighboring card is this card here. This is the neighboring card. He's looking at this. This is what he's looking at. This. Okay. So let's see. All right. It says the captain's telescope shows the way to more information in the neighboring card. Whether upright or reversed, the card to which the telescope points reveals the supporting influences or obstacles as you chart your course. That card may also provide insight into events, people in your partnerships, and even travel or relocation plans. So let the telescope give you a closer look. Okay, we're going to get to this because this is your next step. All right. Okay, this is your next step. So we're going to get to it. So we have the Four of Forces. This is springtime. Let's read it. And then we're going to read them all and bring the tarot in to clarify. So the Four of Forces, spring. So springtime may be when things can move, Sagittarius. All right. Okay. Where is it? Four of Forces. Okay, here we go. All right, so the four forces talking about the spring. So it says the spring card upright shows a budding tree and flowers begin to bloom. All right, this is one of the seasonal cycle cards, and it indicates that you are entering a time of planting and active preparation. Just as the spring is a very full time for the farmer who is tilling the ground and planting his crops, so let yourself put in a little more effort now as you lay the groundwork for the time ahead. This could be a very creative period for you. Take action in creating creative projects or work related endeavors that require more and time and attention. The work you do now could yield great rewards later. Make sure you engage in this extra activity with joy and optimism. You are always planting your energy into the Akashic records of your life. So as you work towards your goals, remember to plant hope and happiness along with all the action you take. Okay? So, yeah. So this is the energy that you are stepping into or you are in. All right, Sagittarius. So your main focus is the scribe. Number 12. So this is about the story of your life. Some of you are actually writing a book. Some of you may be releasing a book or some sort of literary piece. You could be writing anything. It's just some sort of writing here. All right. So number 12, the scribe. All right. So on the radio, I'm hearing "Show Me Heaven" by Maria McKee. All right. So the scribe, it says, the learned scribe writes at a high desk, nearby a number of other working scribes. In some ancient societies, scribes were simply copies of holy text, but in many they were the most learned men of their time. People well versed in law, scripture, and philosophy. Well, philosophy is your domain, Sagittarius. I'm just going to say that. So it says people well versed in law, scriptures, philosophy, history, and more. This card indicates a great upsweep in mind and study for you. If there is any subject in which you would like to acquaint or reacquaint yourself, do so. It is not the time for, it's not for this just for the sake of study, although that's always a good thing. This period of higher minds and higher learning is nothing less than a change your life or even change the world opportunity. Just as the Wright brothers began by studying the flight patterns of birds, you can rise up above upon the rings of discovery now. There may be a teacher or even an entire school that can help you with this upliftment. Be sure to seek out the right person or place of learning. You could also become a writer or a teacher yourself at this time, elevating or contributing to others. Excuse me. If you're involved in any legal matters, there is a person who can help you with this. Let your great vision guide you to him or her. This could also be a time when you can find yourself writing proposals, grants, essays, blogs, articles, or books. Notice what compels you and be sure to answer the call. Okay, Sagittarius. So this is, and also what I'm getting, this is about writing a new chapter in your life. Okay, for some of you have been through a whole lot, and it's now time for you to rewrite yourself, rewrite your history, rewrite your future, new chapter. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So we've got the waterfall is what you need to, your karmic wounding, your what you're letting go of, what you need to let go of. So the waterfall. Number 6 of forces. 6 of forces, 6 of forces. Where is it? So it says, a towering waterfall roars down into a beautiful body of water. In the upright position, this card reminds you of your incredible personal power and supports you in opening up to the force within. Knowing that you are a dynamo in the universe, you have the ability to shape any situation in a way that honors you. Yeah, this is what I mean when I said you're rewriting your life. Yeah, you're writing your story, the next chapter of your story. That's what I'm getting. And it says you have the ability to shape any situation in any way that honors you and moves your life forward. The energy of water is fluid like waterfall. Like the waterfall, your energy, your personal energy never stops. Your life force is never ending. It springs from your eternal past and rolls into your limitless future, extending into the farthest reaches of the universe. It is a time of deep thought and even deeper emotions, as well as an expansive of psychic energy, expansion of psychic energy. Yeah, because this is your energy. Expansion is Jupiter energy. So yeah, use this time to act on these and tap into your power that is ever flowing. So you've learned how to do this. This is your karmic lesson. This is what you've learned to do. Okay, you've you're not allowing anybody to stop you in regards to, because there's a person here that will maybe was stopping you. Okay, or this was you stopping yourself. Yourself. Yeah, because there's a Queen of Forces here that was stopping you were stopping yourself. I mean, this is a very powerful, this is my favorite card in the entire deck. I love this card, and it's the first time I've seen it. So, and this is really the last reading. Well, I'm going to do a P for you because after this, but yeah, you're the last in the zodiac wheel in regards to the Western astrology. But she's in reverse, so I don't know if you was feeling like this, like you was not able to manifest, that you wasn't balancing your energies correctly. Because it was kind of stopped you moving forward on your course. But now it looks like you're clearing that. So let's see the Three of Roses, loving elementals. So this is what they're looking at over here. This is the focus here. So this is a new beginning of some sort. So you have a newborn baby. You have a baby here, and they're surrounded by fairies. So you might have affinity with the fairy community. They're tricksters, though. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, okay. The fairies are a little bit naughty. Okay, just be mindful. Okay, so have your wits about you when it comes to that. The fairies. Okay. Right. So the Three of Roses. All right. So the Three of Roses. Yeah, upright. It says this is your next step, Sagittarius. So it says, playful fairies and water sprites frolic in the air around a little child. They fill the air with expanding joy and happiness. Although many people don't believe in the elementals, nature spirits of all kinds do exist, and they do have more power than can be imagined. They live in the elements of earth, air, wind, and fire. They are willing to share the guidance, well-being, and aspiration or inspiration of the Akashic records that exist in the natural world. This card is here to tell you that joy will soon be increasing. It also encourages you to remember to have fun. Bring more playfulness into your daily life. Let yourself sing a little and laugh a lot. Call on the elementals to inspire you in this and in other areas. They are a font of fun and upliftment. Yeah, but they can be cheeky though, I'm just saying. They are a font of fun and upliftment that can expand the joy in your life in great measure. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is probably the best reading so far, actually. It's not as heavy as the others. Okay. All right. So this is your next step. More fun, more levity, more yeah. So, and when you do this, your guidance and advice is fated meeting. So let's read this now. Fated meeting. Cancer had this card. I think it was in this position. All right. So, okay. Fated meeting, number 7. And it says, a clock tower stands at its hands, pointing just a few minutes before 12. Okay. A man and a woman approach each other, coming to meet at a time when that was predetermined by their higher selves, who are shown above them, translucent and shining. So this is you're in a past life, and you're made an arrangement to meet at a certain time in your lives. So now this person could be coming into your life now. Finally, now that you've come out of an energy, or you've released an energy that you maybe were carrying, or you've released someone from your life. Okay, Sagittarius. It says, with this card, you're coming into a very important relationship in your life. Either it's entirely new or an existing relationship. It is being lifted to a higher experience. Karma from past lives may have brought you together, so it's important for both of you to stay alert, keep your individual and collective growth a priority and act in oh my God, and act with deference and compassion to yourselves and each other. If you both honor your karmic course, this could be one of the highest relationships that you can know. This card can also show a fated meeting with another in regards to a work situation or creative project or an important purpose that you hold. This too is likely to be karmic. Remember, it says perhaps it's a past life publisher, spiritual teacher, brother or sister. Whoever this is a powerful and promising relationship. So get ready, it is almost time. All right, so let's bring the tarot now, because I'm nosy. I want to see who this is. Yes. Okay. Sagittarius. There's a lot of fun coming in for you because I'm feeling it. Okay, springtime is going to be very nice for you. Springtime is mating season. Ooh. So I'm hearing the song "We Are Mated" by Jackie Graham. What's it go? How's it go again? If anybody should ask, we are mated. It's an old 80s song. Not many people know the song. Jackie Graham. We are mated. Why else would I be here right now? We are mated. Mated is, go and Google it. Jackie Graham. It's an old song, man. See that's my old head. If anyone should ask, we are mated. All right, so Spirit. Jackie Graham done that song with David Grant. Could it be I'm falling in love with you, with you, with you? You know the tune. And it's reminding me of that card, that song. So go and listen to those two songs, Sagittarius. I'm not hearing it on the radio. They just came to me. That's what I'm hearing. All right. So Mated by Jackie Graham and Could It Be I'm Falling in Love by David Grant and Jackie Graham. All right. All right. Don't let me start singing now because I'm hearing the song playing in my head in its entirety. So, all right. Let me move on now. Thank you, Spirit. So something is coming in. A fated reunion or union is coming for you, Sagittarius. All right. So, okay, male or female, don't matter. This is a general reading. All right. Spirit, can I have some clarification cards for the sign of Sagittarius for this Akashic reading? Thank you very much. All right. All right, thank you. All right, so we have, well, there you are. There you are again. Yes, okay, looking good. I'm just saying. Yes, so Sagittarius, there you are. So you're ready to manifest. You're holding your wand like you know what you're doing with it, you know. So yeah. Male, female, take it as it resonates now. Be careful now, Sagittarius man, that one day. Okay. All right now. Take it easy. All right. So Spirit, can I have some clarification for the sign of Sagittarius? Yeah, so you're definitely standing in your power. We had the King of Wands at the beginning, isn't it? The King of Forces. So you are definitely in your power. Most definitely. This is beautiful. This is probably the best reading out of all of them, actually. All right. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, first card out for the springtime. Yeah. Well, this is maybe what you had in the past. You've entered it. Somebody came and went, basically. Came and went. So, yeah. Yeah, you could have been dealing with a water sign person. Somebody came into your life and kind of quickly exited your life. Or this is you. This is like a little fling thing. Sagittarius are known to be the bachelors and bachelorettes of the zodiac. And yeah, anyway. What's next? The Scribe. We have the Ace of Wands. Yes, yes, yes. So again, rewriting, you're writing your life. You are taking control of your life. Okay. Yes, Sagittarius. This is a new beginning as well. Some of you could be, this could be new dick. I'm just saying there is there. Okay. I can't not see it. It's there. Okay. All right. But this is fated. It's meant to happen. Okay. Okay. Y'all made arrangements in the former life. Whenever y'all agreed when you're gonna meet again. Okay. All right. So what is this waterfall? Okay, Saji. Yes. You're in your own reading. So it's time. And for me, I'm hearing preparation here. The Six of Forces, this is talk about your spiritual power, and this is your downloads. This is you have with the ability to manifest. You have the wand here. You have it. Okay. All right. So love and elementals. Yeah. Okay. So we have 2 nights here. We have a lot of court cards going on. So there's people here. All right. And then we've got fated meeting. What's this? The Empress in reverse. Okay. Then we've got the Star. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so this is healing, deep spiritual healing. This person could be coming in to, they may be coming to heal you. This is a spiritual teacher, could be an Aquarius. You could be dealing with, we've got Aquarius, we've got Taurus and Libra here as well. Okay, Sagittarius, what's happening here? What's going on? So underneath the star card, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is maybe you missed an opportunity with this person in a past life. Okay, there was love here, most definitely. You missed an opportunity with this person, but now this person's coming back now to give you the 10 of Pentacles now, as well as this wand. I mean, okay, you could be dealing with Aquarius here. Aquarius and Sagittarius get on well most times, depending on the rest of their chart, obviously. But most of the time they get on quite well. Okay. All right. So there's a lot of healing happening here. This is divine. This is a divine timing also, even though it's not temperance, but I'm getting divine timing. Okay. This is when something to do with a descent of a star or a rise of a star here. Because this is as above, so below. I know it doesn't look like the symbol, but it is. If you put these two together, you've got the Star of David here. Okay, this is serious. This is starseed energy now, not playing. So now, so somebody's kind of exited your life. Okay, that's fine. And then now spring is about to come in. You're going to be starting afresh. You're going to be manifesting again. You're going to be meeting new people. You're going to be writing a new chapter of your life. I've said that so many times now. What you need to let go of, okay, your karmic lessons, I have to say, is realizing your power, not allowing anybody to take from you, taking leadership over your life. You have a vision. You have a plan. You have. Oh, this could be another fire sign that you're dealing with here, because we have the king and the queen here. We have had the king here twice. So you could be dealing with male or female. You could be dealing with another fire sign like yourself, or another Sagittarius like yourself. But yeah, you've learned to step into your power. You know how to use your wand. I'm not talking about on a sexual level. I'm talking about your power. Your source of power. You know where it comes from. You know how to wield it. You're not allowing anybody to come and love bomb you or trauma bomb with you or anything like that. You are now standing up in your power. Okay, so the next step is loving elementals, to have fun. Yeah, no more drama. Let go of the people that want to bring this kind of energy into your life, please. Let go of them. The dead, the people, the negative Nancy's. Get rid of them, please. Get rid of these people who are enemies to your progress, because this is an enemy. The Knight of Swords in reverse is an enemy. You could have been dealing with a Gemini or an Aquarius, because we do have Aquarius here. But you need to let go of these negative Nancy's in your life, Sagittarius. All right, I'm hearing islands in the stream. It's on the radio. Islands in the stream. That is what we are. La 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 la. Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton, isn't it? Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. Okay. So we're letting go of these negative people, these people that just want to argue and I mean, these people are living your life. I mean, these knights, maybe these are people that you dealt with in the past in regards to relationships. You're no longer dealing with these people. You're healed now. You're healed. You're not dealing with this anymore, Sagittarius. You're healed. Yes. This could have been family members. This could have been family as well. But yeah, you're really, this is really beautiful energy. Best reading so far, I have to say. All right. So your advice. Well, I mean, okay. The Empress in reverse can talk about a woman that doesn't know her worth, okay? But it also can talk about something that has not manifested because it wasn't the right time. Because you didn't know your worth. Male, female, I don't care. You didn't know your worth because you allowed this foolishness. These nights, fly by by night people. Some of them are just talkative, talk a good game. They ain't got nothing for say. All I'm have to say is they have something for say, but they don't have no action. There's nothing. They're not coming with no pentacles. They're not intangible. They're just talking. Or this person comes in and talks sweet nothings and then disappears. No, you didn't know your worth, Sagittarius. I don't care if you're male or female. I don't care. This was you. You didn't know your worth. And this is why this wasn't happening. Okay. But now it's happening because you're healed. You're standing in your power. Okay. The Empress in reverse can talk about some of you are letting go. Some of you were married to people like this, and now you're becoming single. You're not married. You don't want to be married anymore. You don't want to be married to these people anymore. These fly-by-night people. Okay. All right. That's another story I'm hearing, because there was a Queen of Wands in reverse. Now she done. Okay. It's a new slate, a clean slate, a new beginning for you. This is just a totally fresh energy here for you, Sagittarius. I love it. Okay. Like I said, some of you are maybe leaving a marriage behind because it just wasn't going anywhere, or you just wasn't happy in it. You don't want to be a wife or a husband anymore. That's for some. All right. But it's the time. The timing is correct. The timing is on point. So let's see what your past life wound was or is that you maybe still will need to heal. But let's see. But it looks like you're coming out of it. You've learned something. That's for sure. Yeah, wars and battles. Yes, there was a lot of wars and battles you've dealt with. You dealt with this energy, especially with this guy. All right. Could have been somebody that was very free with their words. I think they could just say anything. Talk to you anyhow. Sagittarius. All right. So who have we got here? We've got Gemini, Aquarius. We have Pisces, possibly Scorpio, possibly. We have or even a Cancer, any air sign, any water sign. This is a general reading. You have a fire. So we've got everybody apart from, we've pretty much got everyone. We've got Taurus here. We've got Libra here. We've got fire signs here. All right. Okay, my belly is rumbling. That rice and peas is calling me from the kitchen. Okay, so let's finish this off. I'm hungry. All right, so we have trust and faith. Yes. So this is faith, trust that, things will change. Having faith and trust in yourself. Okay, so that's what you had to learn. That was your karmic lesson. All right, and you look like you're learning it with the King of Wands here. Yeah, look like you're very much in your power. All right. Can I have one card? Karmic wounding, lessons from past life that they brought to this life. Okay, yeah. Monk or nun. Why am I hearing a whole lot of Sagittarius people laughing at this card? Listen, I'm hearing y'all laughing. Yes. Yes. Okay, some of you need to release yourself from a vow of chastity. Some of you were monks or nuns, or you were people who were in no way, shape, or form married or having sex or anything. Some of you need to. Some of you have a vow of chastity on that you need to break, or a vow of poverty, a vow of self sacrifice. You all need to break that. Okay, you need to break that because it's affected you. Could have affected your money, because monks and nuns, they take vows. Break it. Galactic. So this is about this is starseed energy here, and you've got Celtic. So some of you could have Celtic background. The Celts have significant meaning to you, Sagittarius. Okay, and then underneath that we have Atlantis, and underneath that we have scribe or writer. So these are you could have been a scribe or writer in a former life in Atlantis, but remember Atlantis, these people had so much power that they destroyed themselves. So be careful, because that could be your DNA. You could have that in your DNA. Okay, we all have ancient civilizations within our DNA before anybody starts talking. All right, we all do. Okay, so some of you may have a Celtic background. Could have been a monk or a nun in a Celtic background. Yeah, called church, monastery. Yeah, some of you. Okay, but you're a star seed. You have spiritual power. All right, so let's see. There isn't much more to add to that. Okay, so let's get a healing card. Yeah, so some of you were alone, like a nun or a monk. Maybe that was a bit of a running joke, but some of you past life, that is the case, right? And it's like you're not out there really having sex or nothing like that, or you're not really out here socializing. It's because that energy is still with you. So if that's something that you might need to go and break your vow of poverty, break your vow of chastity, break your vow of self-sacrifice, because those are vows that you take in a monastery. You take vows, so deal with that. For some of you, your vows of marriage vows. All right, you might need to do some spiritual work to break that. Yeah. So let's get a healing message from the goddesses. And then I'm going to go get some food. Oh no, I've got to do a PFIA. Okay. All right, so let's move. Let's move because I'm hungry. All right, Spirit, can I have a card of healing for the sign of Sagittarius? Okay, so this flipped out the truth. So there's two sides to yourself. So this is it now. Okay, this is an interesting card here. So you have this goddess called Nandi. Okay, number 34. She's looking at her own reflection. Now here, where she is kind of barren. There's no lushness. There's nothing about it. When you turn it up, if you turn it upside down, she's in a lush place. So for some of you, this is what I'm talking about. Some of you did take vows, okay, and he's put you in a place of barrenness. But there's a side of you that is very lush, very fertile. That because you can see the Empress was reversed. This is not fertile. This is not abundant. Okay, well, you need to come out of this energy, okay, and face the truth and deal with some of these things so that you can step into your powers of manifestation, which some of you are. Underneath that, you have your Maya here. Ooh, big belly. Okay, so this is very Empress energy here. But this is an awakening of something within yourself. Okay, what's underneath that? We have seasons. So this is Nan Bukuru. Now she is the god, the mother goddess, the primordial waters where things manifest. She is the swamp woman. She is the creatrix of it all. Okay, it's a new season for you. Okay, and then you got alchemy. All right, Sagittarius. Remember, you are ruled by Jupiter. All right, remember who you are. Okay, so that is your reading, Sagittarius. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Let me know if it resonated. Leave a message leave a comment in the comment section. And if you'd like a personal Akashic reading, you can click in the links in the description box. You can book online at the boutique. Okay, the link is there. And if you'd like to receive any notifications of my future videos, press the notification bell, subscribe, like, and share. And yeah, like I said, leave a comment if this resonated with you. All right. So Sagittarius, thank you very much for joining me. Have a great day.